Guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 comics to buy on New Comic Book Day, May 29th, next week. Wow, what a great bunch of reads this week. Let's take a look. Okay, guys, welcome back. As you know, I've been extremely busy, but I'm trying to get this video out to you early because I love you guys, and you guys need to know what's going on. Real quick, again, all pre-orders are due today for DC and tomorrow for Marvel. If you want to buy from me, you can at my store, economicsandcomics.com right now. Make sure to get your orders in ASAP. Also, the channel is no longer monetized for whatever reason. I'll reapply in August, unfortunately. But if you want discount codes or want to support this channel in any way, you can do that at patreon.com/economics and comics, all one word. And I appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. Also, there's a giveaway today. I am giving away this ASM 300 foil today for someone that commented from last week's video. All you got to do to get into the weekly giveaway is subscribe, comment, and like, and you'll find out next week if you win. So, wow. Let's just say wow. Let's just start at covers. Okay, first up we have Avengers Annual number 10, the foil. Batman Dark Age number 3, the 1 in 25 Lieber cover. Batman the Brave and the Bold number 13, the Alexander cover. Pretty cool. DC Pride 2024 number 1, the Babstar foil. Detective Comics 1085 cover C by Beach and the 1 in 25 by Fumara. Flash number 9 cover B by John Jiang and cover D by Jessica Fong Avery Ho. Grib Fairy Tales number 84 cover C by Santa Cruz. Harley Quinn number 40 cover B by Lyrics Lee. Jackpot Black Cat number 3, the regular cover, and the Medina Black costume. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the Return number 4 cover B by David Nakayama and the 1 in 25. Red Sonja 2023 number 11 cover B by Barons. Rise of the Powers of X number 5, the David Nakayama cover, and the Swaby cover. That's the end of all that stuff. It wasn't that great for me. Spider-Punk Arms Race number 4, the Gleason cover, and the Stormbreakers. That book, High Republic Adventure Saber for Hire number 2 came out. Star Wars Jango Fett number 3, the Noto cover. Universal Monsters Black Lagoon number 2, the 50 copy. And World Tree number 10 cover B. Now, here are a couple other books I just want to mention really quick that I wasn't able to read, but you might be looking for. A book called Death Ratioed. Also, Gromitz number 1 cover B, the 10 copy, and the 20 copy. I like those covers. And Midnight Sun's Blood Hunt number 1. The one book I really wanted to read, but I didn't have enough copies to read. So I didn't. So maybe look for that. I'm sure it's good. All right, guys, your top 10. I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to try not to spoil anything too bad. Just because a lot of these are like end issues and, well, not exactly, but some of them, we'll get to it. So let's start at number 10. X-Men Wedding Special number 1, the Luciano Vecchio homage cover, the Destiny and Mystique Marriage, I don't know. I like the cover though. Number 9, Black Panther Blood Hunt number 1. That was a good read. I enjoyed it. Number 8, Spider-Boy number 7, the Baldean Black costume cover, the 25 copy Raza cover. Okay, so this story kind of comes to an end. I will spoil a key appearance in it though. The first full appearance of monstrosity. And that is the lady that creates the splices the people, created Spider-Boy and stuff. We still don't know how exactly Spider-Boy, everything about him. He knows some secret that they're not releasing yet. But she becomes the monstrosity. And I won't spoil the ending on that. But first appearance. Full. Number 7 is Edge of Spider-Verse number 4. Here's the regular cover. And here's the Forbes Spider-Woman cover, my favorite cover of that. It says, witness the comic debut of Spider-Woman. That's the Spider-Woman from the Miles Morales animated movies. So you see her. There's also an appearance of, I believe it's her son, who's like a Black Hawkeye. I'm not as sure if he ever appeared in comics. I'm not really sure about that. And there's a side story with Weapon 8, one of my favorite characters from the Spider-Universe, who joins the Spider Society, which is like a cameo at the end of all of them. Number 6 is Wolverine number 50. Let me finish. 50 copy Stegman, Frank Miller, and the Snicked cover. I really like that cover. There's some good covers. It's the end, and it's good. And, you know, they've been bloody battling Sabretooth and him. And it's a really good battle, so I put it there. So let me just say, and that was a good read too. These last 5 books, top 5, are amazing. The reads are so good, guys. I'm so happy for all of us right now. And it was so hard to make an order for it. So, except for number 1. By far, for me, it was the best read, but they're all amazing. So let's start with number 5, Helverine number 1. Here's the regular cover. There's a spoiler cover. I would show it to you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It is a spoiler, and I guess it's a key. It's a cameo at the end, so it might be first full in number 2. But the spoiler cover is Helverine, right? But it's Daken, Wolverine's son. So that's the spoiler. That's the new Helverine. There's also the 100 copy Texiera, which is sick. The Scotty Young. And the 25 copy Sandoval. There's so many good covers. Besides the Daken thing, you see the first full appearance of the Hellfire Warriors. And they're badass. This book is really good. It's really good. So I would start picking them up now. If you're into reads, this is where you need to start. Number 4 is Avengers Twilight number 6. I'm showing you the Alex Ross cover. I'm not going to show you any other covers. This was the final issue of one of the best runs in a long time in regard to reads. I will say it's pretty much impossible to end something so good perfectly, okay? But they do their best. And I'm not going to spoil any of that. I enjoyed that read. Of course, most of the time endings they always fail to hit the mark for me, but it was still really good, okay? Number 4 is Ultimate Spider-Man number 5, regular cover. Manahini cover. And the 25 copy Messina cover. Okay, it says The Secret History of Harry Osborn. So basically you learn about Harry Osborn, how he got, what happened to his dad, how Kingpin's involved, about Harry's armor, and a bunch of other secrets in there. And it's an amazing read. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. And you're like, Bill, how can Avengers Twilight and Ultimate Spider-Man 5 be number 3 and 4. I'm going to tell you why. Number 2 is Penguin number 10. Here's cover A and cover B. It is just so good. The read is so good. Penguin's battling his kids. It shows how he treats his kids is hilarious. Batman knows that Penguin's using him, and Penguin knows that Batman's using him. It's just such a good read, and I just hope it never ends. And not so much of a surprise to me, but in regard to this company, of all these other great books this week, or well, on the 29th for you guys, this book was amazing. And let me just say, you know, when you read a book and there's the little squares with just someone else talking, right? And then the bubbles is like the action. Read it all. It makes this book so good. Number 1 is Darth Maul, Black, White, Red. Number 2, here's the Delato. And here's the 25 copy. This book was so good. It was so good. I haven't read a Star Wars book this good. Maybe ever? I don't know. Maybe ever? It's so good. Basically, Darth Maul is sent to a planet or something, and the people that live there are called the Remainders. And it's basically a group of outcasts and people hiding and stuff like that, military and bounty hunters and all this stuff. And Darth Maul is sent there to take the city. And it is dope. It is dope. When you read the whole thing, all the way through every little part, you take your time and just really read the book. And sit down and go, look, I'm going to enjoy this book. I'm not going to go as quick as I can. Let me just read it and really absorb it, right? That's what she said. You will agree that that is the best book of the week. I'm telling you, this Darth Maul series is one of those series where it's going to be collected. People are going to be like, damn, that was so good. Because number 1 was good. This number 2 was amazing. So you will enjoy it if you pick it up. I promise you that. So let's do the giveaway real quick. I'm going to put it right here. It's going to randomize. Again, you guys, you can subscribe, comment, like, get entered in. Please support me at my Patreon. I'd really appreciate it. I'm losing a lot. None of these videos are getting money. And it's like, what? Anyway, the winner is Jay Warren 226 or Jared Schultz. Just hit me up, man, and I'll send this to you, the foil. And again, if you want to get your pre-orders in, guys, please do at economicsandcomics.com. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm excited for you guys to have a good week of comics next week. All right, see you later.